Is it cold in here, or is it just Hoth? Anyway, welcome, and welcome to Jay's review of, well, more of an overview. I don't like to review my own builds, but this is my personal AT-AT. And as you can see, it's very out of scale. I'm using a little bit of force perspective here to make it look like the Imperial is raining down with all of its might. Anyway, I've also included 2 stormtroopers. I do have way more than these guys. It's just senseless to put all of them into such a small build, because then I feel like the video would be more about the troopers. So, we've all seen these before. If you guys want a minifigure collection video, let me know in the comment section below, and by slapping the hell out of that like button. Anyway, let's get these guys out of the way, and on to the AT-AT. As you can see, I've taken some great inspiration from the Microfighter set, as I've tried to build a full-size one, but just don't have the parts for it. So, this is my alternative solution, and I'm sort of using it as an AT-AT, kind of in between, as just an assault walker, because it's not a transport. It is all-terrain. The legs have quite a range of motion. As you can see, they can go forward, backward. There's this knee joint can go forward and backwards that much, and this ankle joint like this. And another great thing is there's a little bit of space between the disc on this little droid hand, so you can slide the plates up and down in case you don't have a perfectly level stance. All 4 legs move, the head tilts up and down. I found a way that's not very stable to get it to tilt, but you know, if it's a stop motion, you still get the angle out of it. It could still go upish and downish from there. The head will go up about that much, down about that much, and it is super posable. It's small, so it's light, meaning you have to find the right pose, but often or not, I take scenes from Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, and I try to pose the legs as accurately as I can, and it always seems to stand. So, that's what's up. As you can see, it's not exactly a microfighter. Again, it doesn't fit a minifigure. The reason for that being is because I wanted to sort of capture the detail. I have these slopes in the right color. I couldn't find 4 of them at the time of building it, though, and I just sort of left it. But you know what? I think that's okay, because it's a pretty respectable build. You know, here's a head-on. Here it is from the side. I think I captured all the details that are absolutely necessary on the AT-AT. And, of course, you know, underside, just an underside of studs. Now, I wanted the panels here to stick out, just like they did in the movie. So as you can see, there's a little bit of gappage here. I could have just put more slopes in, been lazy, called it a day, but I didn't. So if I begin to deconstruct it a little bit, you can see the entire MOC is just built on one of those, just built on a 2x4, with a bracket holding this thing on the back, and a hinge to hold the head into place. And another hinged brick to keep, to keep the side panel on, to keep it at, it meets just the right angle. When I was building it, I put these 2 things on. I was like, oh, I'm liking the way this is going. I love the shape. I think it captures the AT-AT, but is this section going to go on? And it did. It went on seamlessly. It's fairly stable. I think I've only lost the side panels once or twice, and this thing's been built for about a month now, a month or 2. And as you can see, yeah, it's an AT-AT, alright. I mean, it might, you know, some people are going to pick on it and say, oh, well, it looks more like an AT-ACT. Well, guess what? It's my MOC. And I don't really care if you guys don't like it, because I love it. It's got a great reason. I've never had an AT-AT. I've had Lego AT-ATs. I've seen friends with the toy AT-ATs and turbo tanks and whatnot. You know, more Clone Wars era stuff. But I think this is more than appropriate. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Like, subscribe, and have a great day.